So as you all well know, we've been taking our medication over the last year, and it looks like we are finally healed from our social bug ailment. I think we've got a clean bill of health now. Took a year to get rid of that disease, but we are free of it. You might enjoy our article in the morning news. We'll send you all the links so you can check out that article. But I want to give you a quick tour inside. So let's take a look here. I'm going to sign in as Jana so that we can take a look at a real console. Alright, so we're in here as Jana, is one of our team leaders. And alright, quick aside, we took a little break there. I wanted to sign in as Jana, and I signed in as Janelle. So we're in here as Jana now. So we can take a quick look around for you. You'll see when you sign in, you immediately come to your name, some of your information, gives you your marketing center, your shopping center, your powder room, your kinky corner, tells you who your team leader is. You saw on the other login I had that the team leader was not corporate. Jana is corporate, but you'll see your team leader here. If you want to send an email to your team leader, you just hit that send message button, and that will send an email to your team leader. This icon, as we explained, is now using Gravatar. So there's another video inside the marketing center which will show you where the videos are for you to go and set up your Gravatar image, so that you'll take care of that. That is appearing in your back office and also on your websites for Gravatar. This will show you your team status. You can see Jen as a team leader, and it will let you know when your next payment is going to come due. Looking down through here, admin messages, you'll get the last 3 messages that we send here, and then if there's more than 3, you'll get a button to go view them all. Over here you see the hostess special, the current hostess special, so you'll always know when that current hostess special is. We've got a calendar up here that we keep folded when you first log in. Just go ahead and hit that button to bring it down. You can see by month, agenda, or just today, and you'll get all your parties put on that calendar automatically. Coming down here, we've got important notes. You can add notes for your back office center, your team management system, and you can schedule a tech talk with me here. Each of the pages is going to have a tour and a video. Make sure that on each page we kind of explain to you what it is that page does. So if you activate the tour, that's going to be your little step-by-step that just kind of takes you through each part of the video or each part of the page. And if you activate the video, obviously that's going to be a video like the one you're watching now, but it's just going to be on that page. Alright, up in this section here we've got your web properties. So if you pull that down, you're going to have a click to all of your web properties. So this is your shop, your kinky corner, your powder room, and as soon as we get simplynaked.shop set up, we'll take off the coming soon, and you'll be able to go to your simplynaked.shop. Alright, so moving on, that was the home dashboard button. Next we have our support ticket center where you can send tickets to us should you have a problem. Once we start getting tickets and whatnot submitted and answered, that's going to build our knowledge base fax center. So you can see there's a few in here already. We'll skip Party Central. We'll come back to that in a bit. In your Business Central, you've got your team view. So Jana's a pretty big team leader. She's got her team here. She can see what parties her team has. She can look at team sales, and she can send her team email messages. Your customer view, you'll see all the customers that have place orders so that you'll be able to stay in contact with them. We've got your documents vault, which is just a file management system for all the documents that you might need to conduct your business. There's also images in the corporate logo section should you need those, but it's just a nice tree structure that you can go through for all the images that images and documents that we have for you. Our create a party section creates the short URL for you for each of your parties, but if you need to create a short URL for other marketing purposes, you can do that in here. The short URL will be tckl.me, which we thought was kind of cute, tickle me. So you can go through there. You've got your events calendar, which is the same calendar that's on the dashboard, but instead of automatically putting your parties on the calendar, you can put events and tasks on that calendar also. And your My Leads section will list all the leads that you get from any of your specific websites. Alright, so anytime someone fills out a form at your actual website, those leads are going to come in here for you. We got our video vault with all of our tutorials, your back office tutorials, important things to do first. You want to check in here. We did a live back office training with one of our new consultants, and then it just talks about each of the pages. So that's your back office tutorial. We've got parties and products, graphics and images, shows you how to use some of the graphic software, Canva, YouTube, vendor presentations, Gmail, creating traffic, and our 30-second commercials. And that's going to be a live section that we'll be adding a lot more videos to all the time. Your personalization section is pretty important. Your profile is simply your profile. Any information on here is just for us. So you want to keep this real and up to date so that we know how to get in touch with you, your address, all that kind of good stuff. You got your billing profile where you can change your default billing address. You can downgrade to a regular system, and we'll keep a tab of all your billing here and your billing address here. Now we get to our customizations. So in our customization section, you can customize each of your sites differently. You have 3 shopping centers right now. We'll be adding one more soon, but you have your shop, your kink, and your powder room. So each of those have customization sections where you can change the way that your business name is displayed. You want to put your first name here because it's in our content. You can change the email address that you have on there, and you can display or not. Your phone number, display or not. Your street address never shows up on your outside shopping centers, but we use this for the schema, which helps Google place you as to where you are. So it doesn't show up, but go ahead and put that in here, and let us know how far you're willing to travel for your parties, and that will display on there as a I am willing to travel 6 hours to do your party type of thing. You can set up your about me content up to 3 paragraphs, and of course your social media. So you've got one of those for all shop, kink, and spa, all 3 sites that we have up right now, and when we set up your lingerie, we'll be adding that. Plus your marketing center, same thing. Now, if you set up your general shop, which is your main shopping center, you can come to the kink section, and if you've put all your social media and all that kind of stuff in your shop and you want them all to be the same, instead of typing it all over again, you can just come down here to the bottom and you can duplicate the general shop, and it will bring all that information over to here. Same with your spa and your marketing center. Then we have our favorite products. Now this is going to allow you to pick up to 10. We recommend at least 4, actually. It says 3. I'll have to change that. We recommend at least 10. We let you enter up to 10. We recommend at least 4 favorite products, and those will display on your favorite products page on your shop, kink, and spa websites. In your money center, you'll get an earnings overview. In the bonus vault, we track your progress for your bonuses, and in the post office, you're going to get an email section should you choose to use that inside your back office. Now, if you are a Social Grow customer, then you'll get the pink or the purple menu section. If you're not Social Grow, then you'll just get this section up here. But in Social Grow, we've got an image editor for you. There's a lot more to come in Social Grow, but right now at our launch, we've got an image editor for you. You got Tickle University, which is classes on Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Pinterest. Again, there'll be more in here. You can automatically log into the back end of your marketing center. So from your Launchpad, you can view any articles you've written. You can write a blog article, like I said, attach a domain, and then down here we'll go over editing social media, creating article feeds, checking out your social media dashboard, and post and sharing. And we have a Social Pro control, and that's going to allow you to manage your social media. Okay, so back at the dashboard, we're going to head into Party Central, and we'll talk about opening a party. Now, you new folks, the few new folks we have aren't going to get this reference, but our current existing consultants who transferred over to this system will understand my reference here. You'll remember that when you had to create a party, you had to create a hostess, and then you had to remember after that to choose the hostess, and then you had to remember after that to activate the party, because the system for some reason thought you wanted to create a dead party, and that all your customers were saved, so you had to go through customers. Oh, and then after that you had to go create your own short URL. And then you'll remember when closing a party that sometimes the shipping didn't get chosen, that we went through our period of time where there was no taxes and we had to manually enter in taxes, and just on and on and on. I could go on for days, but I won't. I will just show you our create a party. So first you have your party label, and your party label, if you look at this little information button, is also going to be your short URL. So typically you're going to pick like the hostess name space party, or the kind of party it is. Now obviously Barbara's party is going to end up getting used more than once, so what'll happen is that it'll change it to Barbara's party 1 or Barbara's party 2 or such and so forth. So we'll use we'll just say Derek, and we'll call it a launch party. Alright, and I can't even spell my own name, D-E-R-E-K, so we'll call it Derek's launch party. And I'm like holding a mic with one hand and typing with the other, so otherwise I would have put capital letters. So I'm gonna, good grief, I'm gonna put Derek Brown for the hostess name. Then we come down and we can put in a street address. I'm gonna say 4050 Laris Road, we don't care. And we'll pick our city of Columbia, and we'll pick our state of South Carolina, and didn't spell that right, Carolina. And we'll grab in a zip code 29061, and if we want to put a phone number and an email, great. Remember that your hostesses are going to be saved. So if you've got a phone number and email, then when you go back and look at your hostess list, you'll have a phone number and an email address, and you can keep in contact with them. So from there we say next. And we're going to choose in-home party. Virtual catalog party is not ready yet. That's going to be an API to Facebook where it will automatically create a virtual party for you. Right now we just have in-home party. And we say next. We go ahead and choose our date for that party. We'll call it the 27th, and our time is definitely not 3 p.m. Let's call it 8 p.m. Let's say we're going to get there at 7, and then we can put notes in here if we want to. We'll call it Football Widows Party. And from there we say finish, and that's going to go out, and it's going to come back, and it's going to create all your good stuff. So we've got our real URL, and then we have all automatically created your short URL for that party. So that's it. Your party's created successfully. You're good to go. You can log out. You can go about your way, and when you have your party, you can come back. We'll show you how to get to there from there. But you can click go to party details, and you'll go to that party. Or if you were just logging in, you can go to your view parties section. Your parties will be in here. Click this down button, gives you a little information about that party. You can manage, pause, edit, delete. We're going to manage that party. And now we are in the close a party section. So here we are on the close a party section. Gives you a little information up here about that party. You can view and edit the party. You can view and edit the hostess. Take a tour, watch a video. Come down in here. If any orders came across from the web, then those online shopping cart orders will be right here for you. So our customer is obviously just our hostess here. So to add a customer, we just click this button here, and we can say Jana, and Jana, we'll call her Jana White. And again, we can enter an email and phone number if we want to. Your customers are also saved in a section where you can go and look at your customers and what they bought, and send them emails or phone numbers, say to remind them that they're going to be at a coochie cream soon or what have you. So we'll go ahead and add that customer there. New customers added successfully. We're good to go. So we select a customer. I'll select Jana White, and we select a shopping center. You've got all 3 shopping centers here. You're usually going to be shopping from General Shop. As you can see, we're loading our products right now, so everything is going to be up to date all the time. Again, reference the old system. It was so difficult to keep things up to date. Anyway, not going to happen anymore. This is going to be up to date to what we have on the shopping center. So here we go. We're in Jana White, and here's her her invoice. And so we can select a product. You can type. So if I wanted the magic wand, I can type, and you can see that it's starting to narrow that down as I type. So we'll pick the magic wand original and we'll add that to the invoice. There's our invoice. Now within the products, we can delete that product, we can tag that product as cash and carry, and we can tag that product as a hostess reward, and go from there. So if we pick a product, let's say Coochie shaving cream, that has an option, then that option is going to pop up for you and you choose your options, and we go ahead and add that, and now that's added there. Now as you can see, this customer has gone over $50, so they qualify for the Hostess Monthly Special. Here it is. We can go ahead and add that to the cart, and there you go. So that is all done there. If that hostess is going to be dropship, then we can go ahead and add ship to customer on there. That will automatically be added to that invoice, and we're going to want to put the name and address in here. Got to check this check marks, add the dropship address. That will be added to the invoice. We'll go ahead and take that off for now, and that will be taken off. One thing you'll see is as the invoices are being created, you're not going from a page to a page to a page, where each page has to load different information. It's all right here. So your hostess will always be on top, and then your customers' invoices will start being created as you go. So let's add another customer just so I can show you one other thing. We'll say Donald, and we'll call him Donald Epson, just because I need to make up a name. So we'll call him Donald Epson, and we'll add him to it. Now we've got a new customer there, and we can pick Donald Epson. So there's Donald. His invoice is clear. Let's go pick him some good expensive stuff. What do we got here? Let's try the Bodacious Bunny, and that's only $80. And let's see here, what else can we have here? Something expensive here. Oh my G, how much is that? That's $80. But let's see here. So we got 160 here. They qualified for the Hostess Monthly Special, but they didn't get it. Our total is 290, so we still got to roll on. Let's try the U-turn. That's only 28 bucks, so let's not do the U-turn. Let's try the rocket. Good grief, come on, we want some expensive stuff here. Let's see, 2X double vibrator. Let's put the 2X double in. Okay, that was 165. And ooh, how about the, did I do the Bonnie and Clyde? I didn't do the Bonnie and Clyde. Let's put that in. That was 170. Okay, 495. So you can see my party has come to 625. So now my party qualifies. It's at the 500. Let's head back to our hostess. Now before anything will qualify, our hostess has to purchase something. So let's give the hostess some coochie cream oil, and bang bingo, that hostess has qualified for her half price item because the party has gone over $500. So we'll go ahead and look in here, and she wants the play ball. Enter that, play ball's put in, hostess special product, we are good to go. One thing you'll see down in the invoice is that the hostess special is not a qualifying item, it's a special. So her qualified retail total is still only 19. So let's get her something to get her over 50. I don't know if that'll do it. Let's try something else. Bling bling intro wand. Nope, that's only $18. We got some good stuff. How about the deluxe mega wand attachments? No. How about just the deluxe mega wand? Where's that at? Mini halo wand. There we go. So we'll grab the mini halo wand in purple. That's gone over 50. She now also qualifies for the customer monthly special. So you'll see here's her invoice, and the invoices of the other people have scrolled down. There's Donald, there's Jana, and then the hostess invoice is on top. Over here we've got a full load of everything that's going on. So if I remember that the mini halo wand I actually already bought, it's cash and carry. They bought it off my table. Let's go mark that as cash and carry. That comes off the invoice because you don't have to pay for it, right? You've already paid for it and given it to the customer. So you're able to mark your cash and carry so that the party still qualifies for that cash and carry item. So if you come down here, you'll see the unqualified. Gives you your party commissions owed. Any web order commissions will come in here. Now, right here, you've got your customer paid total. What is that? Well, if a customer decides that they are paying with their own credit card, let's say that Donald Epson is paying with their own credit card, we simply turn this on, we fill out the information, we process payment, and Donald's invoice will turn from black to green. That's already been paid, and that amount will go in here and come off of the total. That would be your customer pay total. Your cash and carry total is going to go in here. All the sales tax is going to go in there, and our paid shipping and handling is going to go in there, and we're going to be good to go. That's our close of party. So that's a quick insight of our new back office, and we will continue to develop and add more features, and we've gotten awesome feedback so far. Everyone is so happy to have a system that actually works for them and helps them grow their business. So onward and upward. Thanks for everybody's patience. This is Derek. I'm out.